McCarty, Ray. Well, we give up our seats not to just anybody. It's got to be a couple of pretty important people. Steve Yzerman right here, Darren McCarty, and gentlemen, you're just kind of sitting savoring the moment now, aren't you?
Absolutely. You know, to be honest with you, I'm exhausted right now. I mean, that's all I want to do is sit back and just watch everybody go, and I don't want to miss a thing.
Is it what you thought it would be, Steve? Here it is. Is this, Darren's got it right there. Is this the moment you thought it would be?
I really don't know what to say. I mean, I waited so long. I couldn't wait for the game to end. I never wanted it to be over. You know, I wish it just kept going and going. It's been a dream for so long, and to finally accomplish it, I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm amazed.
Darren, talk a little bit about what this team, the retooling last year, 62 wins coming into this season. Wasn't pretty early in the playoffs, but it was effective, and you got it going, and you went nicely uphill from there. Quite a job.
Well, you know, this is a lot different team than last year, and laid on the line, we're a gritty, persistent, you know, grinding team. If we don't work hard, we don't win, and you know, everybody takes it back to Game 4 against St. Louis when they tied the series up, and you know, Stevie just said, you know, more or less to everybody is, hey, we got a chance to do something here if we get our heads out of our butts, and we responded in pretty much all the big games that we had in the playoffs. Bernie gave us a chance to win every night, and we got the bounces, and that's what you need. And I guess they say losing is the greatest teacher, and from '95, and we weren't going to let this one escape us.
Steve, can you describe what it was like making that transition from the team that won 62, a total finesse team, and as Mac just said, now you become more of a grinding team and a hard-working team, and nobody more exemplifies that than you do. You're blocking shots and playing on the other end of the ice, killing penalties, and doing things that maybe you didn't do as a youngster and scored a lot of points, but it really was effective. It got the job done, and you didn't give them a whole lot of room to breathe.
No, we were a pretty good defensive club last year, the previous year, but I don't know if we were hard enough. You saw the biggest difference in our team in the playoffs this year. Darren scoring goals, Kirk Maltby scoring goals, all these Marty LaPointe scoring goals, Shanny, big wingers, you know. I think that's the biggest difference on our team is all these big guys coming in. We became a hard team to play against, a gritty team, and where we're getting goals from all different people, you don't have to feel like you got to go out and score goals.
Yeah.
You do your job, you check well, do all the little things well, and the goals are going to go in, and that's what it became, and became easy to play.
I want to go back to the speech you made, Steve. Give us just a little insight on when you guys were struggling back in that St. Louis series, and you got the guys together and said, gentlemen, come on, let's get it done. And since then, it seems like you've been a completely different hockey team.
Well, I don't want to make too much out of that. You know, because I don't consider that the turning point for us. But we had lost the game in the fourth game of that series. We could have gone up 3-1. We didn't play well. I'd been watching on off nights all the other games, watching the top players and the other teams carry their team, do all the things necessary to win. And at that point, basically all I said was it's time for our best players to be our best players. And if we're going to go anywhere, let alone beyond the first round, it's time to start going. Our players, you got to be accountable and be responsible for yourself. And I don't know that we had any one individual that, you know, carried our team offensively or whatever, but we played hard, and the guys, everybody showed up to play. Great team effort, you know, and I mean, we got so much depth. The difference in this series was we were able to get production from everybody, and I guess at both ends of the rink. And you know, we just kept rolling our lines over, and everybody's contributing.
Darren, all the talk about turning points and where it might have happened, Chris Draper a few moments ago with Ray Lane down in the dressing room talked about March 26th, the game against Colorado and your role in that. And a lot of people remember your role with Claude Lemieux, but then you scored the overtime goal. But did you ever dream that you would score a goal like you did tonight one-on-one against Johnny Needham? I mean, that's going to be one that's on the highlight reel forever.
You know, it's so incredible just to sit here and think about it. You know, it's hard to explain. Would I ever thought I could do it like that? No. But like Stevie just said, we're a hard-working hockey club, and
there's the move there, Darren.
It's pretty much I lost a puck going right, and I had to go back left, and I guess it's all You know, Barry was laughing on the bench, Barry Smith, and saying that's why we send you to Sweden.
That one come from Belleville? 50 goals in Belleville?
That was a Sweden. That was the 2 weeks in Sweden, and
that's going to be on your shelf for a lot of years, Mac. What a move!
You know what?
Unbelievable.
It's just I guess they say every blind squirrel finds a nut, and I guess I found mine at the right time.
Was that inspired by Joe Koser at all there?
You know what? Look at both of us are known for our hands for different reasons, and you know, trying to make that change, and maybe that goal will help that. But I'm just happy to contribute in any way to the hockey club. The bottom line is we won, and at that point it made it 2-0.
You guys, Mac, have played a lot of prices to get here, and I'm sure that Philadelphia right now doesn't understand that. You guys may not have understood that in '95. Can you look back now and say we just weren't that good? We didn't have those little things going, like Stevie mentioned, the hard work. You see the space that you came from '95 to now?
Oh, definitely you do. And you know, if you look at Philly, you want to compare them. They're right where we were 2 years ago, so they're not going to roll over. You know, they didn't roll over tonight. They're going to be a team to compete with. Just, you know, they can take their lumps, and they have. And you know, Eric Lindros is definitely and John LeClaire are one of the best players in the league, and they're going to definitely get experience from this. But this is our time. It's not only ours, not only Mr. Illich's and the Illich family. This is the Detroit Red Wing fans, the city of Detroit, and this is for everybody. This is ours to share. They can stick 1995 up there behind, and now it's 1997.
Mac, how do you feel about it?
How do you really feel? You got family here. We'll let you get running. Congratulations, big guy.
Way to go, Mac. Hit the golf ball well.
Keep her going. We'll see you inside.
All right.